Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a Padlet. You're going to use this Padlet as an idea board while you're working on creating your interview for the StoryCorps assignment in this class. Okay, first we're going to click the button for a new Padlet. At this point we'll be prompted to create a title. We'll call this ESL Interview Idea Board. We can add a quick description. This idea board will archive my creative process. Okay, we want to choose a layout. You have three options: free form, where you can move the tiles wherever you want; grid, where it will be formatted for you; in a stream. I like free form. I think it looks more like a creative idea board, so I'm going to keep free form. I want to choose a wallpaper. You have a lot of different choices. For this theme, I want to choose the world map. Okay, so we go back. We have a couple more choices. We can choose a symbol for this Padlet. And for this theme, I think it may be the shaking hands. Okay, so now I have an icon for my board. I can add tags. I'm going to type in ESL, and I'm going to type in interview. Now the address for this Padlet, we can change to something that actually goes with this board. I'm going to call it Idea Board. Okay, and let's click Next. Great, we want to make this board public, so we choose Public. So any of the other students in the class can get on your board. They can make comments. They can add some ideas. Okay, I'm going to click Next. And we get to start posting. I'm going to show you how to post a couple of different types of items or attachments. First, we're going to do a simple document. You can either double click on the wallpaper, or down here you can click the plus button and it will open up a prompt box just like this. So the first thing I want to add are my interview questions. Type in interview questions. I'm going to click the add an attachment button, and I'm going to choose a file. Since I already have these created, I can go into my documents, my Padlet folder where I'm going to be storing the things I want on my Padlet. Double click, I'll get a preview over here. And there are my interview questions. So I click OK, and then I click on the wallpaper. Now I can move this tile wherever I want on my board. Okay, so let's add something else. I'll click the Add button. It does the same thing. Let's say I want to add an example of a really good interview that I found maybe in YouTube. So in another tab, I've already found the YouTube interview that I liked. Now, if I scroll down, I see the code so that I can share this on my Padlet. I'm going to right click and copy that code. I'm going to click back into my Padlet tab. I'm going to title it Interview with a Mom. Okay, now I'm going to click the video icon, paste my link right here, click the arrow. There's the preview. That's my interview, so I click OK. Okay, now click the wallpaper, and I can move that one wherever I want. The cool thing is anyone on your site can play it right here from your Padlet. Okay, so let's say we want to add some pictures, some inspiring pictures, some pictures that represent an idea that you have about your interview or the person that you're interviewing. So let's click Add. We're going to click on the camera to add a picture. For this one, I already have some pictures in a folder that I've been thinking about, so I'm going to click on Pictures. Into my blog folder, I have one that's the actual StoryCorps logo. I'm going to double click. There's my preview. I like it. I click OK. For the title, I'll just write StoryCorps site. Now, what would be cool is if underneath I give the link to actually take a person to that site. So In another window, I can open up the storyboard site. I'm going to copy the address, come back over to my Padlet. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. Okay, click on the wallpaper and there it is. The logo and the link. So maybe also I could post a video from the actual StoryCorps site. So again, I'll just add an attachment. I'm going to add a video, so I can click video. In StoryCorps, this is a video that I thought was good. It's a podcast connected with video. I can click the share button and I get a link to that story. I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to go back to my Padlet. I'm going to title example StoryCorps video. Okay, and I'm going to paste over here the address. Let's click the arrow. There it is. There's my preview. I click OK and I got it. What's cool about that too is someone can play this by clicking on it. It opens up the tab and takes them directly to the video. Okay, so that's basically how you're going to start your idea board, and I cannot wait to see what you come up with.